This smells fresh. This smells fresh. This smells fresh. $5 a sniff. Like, that's how I be feeling. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I have no words. Hey my babies, welcome back to another video. It's your girl adorekristiana. If you're new here, welcome. I am back with another hygiene video. I told you guys this topic just be making me so excited. This is low-key like a follow-up of my Walmart hygiene and more haul. I'll link that video down below. If you missed it, catch up, girl. I did mention some of the products that I bought that day were new to me. I wanted to get back to y'all and just let you know how I was feeling about some of the products. That's why I'm here today. So before I even get started, go ahead and give this video a like if you were awaiting this video, and if you are interested in the details of this hair, I will leave the link down below to my dry wash and go. Hit that subscribe button, girl. Become a part of the squad, okay? Without further ado, I'm gonna hop into it. I'm gonna start with some individual products that I want to touch on, and then I'm going to get into some of the combinations that I have been loving. You know, it's springtime and you want to smell good, you want to smell sweet, you just want to smell like a certain something, you know what I'm saying? I got y'all. I got the combos for that. Most of the individual products I want to talk about are facial products, so let me just hop right into it. So the first facial product that I want to mention is this right here. It is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. This was something that I have just recently tried. I picked it up in my Walmart haul, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I mentioned that I felt as if I was probably missing out on something because I had steered away from facial cleansers. Nothing was really doing anything for my skin. So I started using bar soap. Like, I was using bar soap, okay? I mean, it was Olay. It wasn't like nothing crazy. I figured it was still moisturizing my face and cleaning it at the same time. Not really doing anything detrimental. Girl, once I started using this, immediately I saw a difference in my skin. When I would have a breakout, instead of it becoming more inflamed and building a head, this stuff right here would soothe it. It would literally calm it to the point where my bump or like, you know, my little breakout would go away. Like, oh my goodness, like that. Oh my goodness. It's like magic, y'all. Like, I'm not even kidding. It would just soothe it so much. The redness would go away. It would kind of like crawl back into its shell versus explode like how pimples naturally want to. I just found that so miraculous. I never would have expected that. What that made me realize is that using the Olay bar soap was literally irritating my skin. So when it did contact any kind of blemish, pimple, breakout, it would literally like make it angry, and that's why my pimples would get more red and be so ready at attention to be extracted. In my head, for years, extractions are normal. Like, I literally wait, just twiddling my thumbs for a pimple that I see coming up to be ready to be popped. With this CeraVe, it's like it's looking out for you. It's like, girl, don't even worry about that. You don't gotta do nothing. We gonna put that thing to rest. And it really does, y'all. I don't know if it's just with my skin or what, but this stuff right here, it soothes my skin so much. Not only does it soothe my breakouts, but my skin feels so moisturized and soft after I use it. I don't get any dry feeling, or you know that feeling when you do like a face mask and your face feels like really tight? Like, I don't get that feeling when I'm using this. It feels like a moisturizer and a cleanser all in one, you guys. So I literally have no complaints. It is for normal to oily skin, so you know, definitely just keep in mind what your skin type is. But at this point, I would recommend the CeraVe brands and just go from there, you guys. Whatever you think will work best for you, just try it. That's why I got the little one, you guys, because I wanted to try it. But I will always, I don't care if I steer left, right, up, down, this is going to stay on my counter. The next facial product that I want to touch on is one that has also changed my facial routine, y'all. It's changed the game for me. Like, I can't lie to y'all. It is this. It is the Exuviance. Oh, can y'all see that? Hold on. There we go. It is called the Exuviance Clarifying and Renewing Serum. Okay, this is what it looks like. And shout out to my mama, because she bought me this. She came through, okay? I went to Ulta with her. She was looking for some things for herself. But you know, I had been doing some research and I had some things in mind too. So she did go ahead and buy this for me for my first time. But it's a little pricey, girl. It's a little pricey. You know, you go in Ulta, you want something good quality. It's gonna be a little pricey. But what I will say is that it is worth every penny, like every penny. This is a serum, so what I do is once I wash my face with my cleanser, I will pat my face dry with a paper towel, and this is the first thing that I put on my face as, you know, my first facial product. The main ingredients in this serum is vitamin B3, aka niacinamide, and I believe it also has licorice root extract. Yes, so those two things are very good with hyperpigmentation, evening out your skin tone, minimizing your pores. You know, if you have a lot of oil in your skin, it gives you just an overall smooth, brightening effect. You guys, this is not like any other serum I've ever used. When I first started dabbling in serums, I did use this right here. It's the Olay Brightening Plus Vitamin C. This one is about, I want to say $25 to $30 at Target or Walmart, versus this being about $42 to $45. So yeah, this is what I started with. It definitely does make a difference in my skin. I'm not discrediting the Olay at all. But this right here, this brand Exuviance, oh my goodness, like my skin was just at a next level. Like within the first, 3 days I was using it, I had people commenting on my skin. Not only did they notice, but I even noticed. I noticed my pores, especially in my nose. That's where I suffer with my pores being the biggest. They were so small. I went from extracting my pores in my nose every few days to literally feeling like, am I ever gonna have to extract my nose at all? Like, what? Yes, okay, it definitely did that, and it brightened and smoothed out my skin tone so much. I mentioned this in my DIY maintenance video, but I went to work. My coworker literally asked me if I was pregnant, and when I told her no, she asked me why I was glowing so much, and I told her, girl, I went to Ulta and I'm trying out some new facial products, so thank you. That was such a huge giveaway. It made me feel so happy and excited. Like I said, more excited to be starting this new hygiene journey, trying out new things. So yes, I would definitely recommend this if you suffer from hyperpigmentation, if you feel like your pores are just very big and oily and just in the way, honey. Try this out. You can use this as a serum and you can use it as a moisturizer. You don't have to add a moisturizer on top of it, but me personally, I always put a sunscreen on top of anything that I'm using, whether it's a chemical exfoliant or not. I just always take that extra step just to be careful. All right, you guys, so this is another product that I got from Walmart in my haul. It's the Dermageek Facial Moisturizer, and this does have SPF in it, as well as 3.5% niacinamide. This does pair very well with this serum, being that they both have niacinamide as the main ingredient. So just to point out, I have just started using chemical exfoliants, and when you do so, you want to make sure that you ease your way into it. So my way of easing my way into it was, one, just starting with this. I was using this serum and this moisturizer. Let me see if it'll focus. Yep, and this moisturizer together, because this moisturizer doesn't have any type of chemical exfoliant in it. It's just the SPF and a moisturizer, and that's it. So I just started off just by using the serum, but after a couple of weeks, I saw my skin was doing fine. I just decided that using this moisturizer with niacinamide in it as well would be just fine for my skin. It was already getting used to that ingredient, and it only has 3.5% in this anyway. So I figured it would not hurt before I jump into any other chemical exfoliants on my skin and mixing things up and stuff like that. So what I have to say about this baby, y'all, like, I have nothing but positive things to say about these facial products. Like this right here, and let me point out, it was about $20, and honestly, I never even heard of this brand. So with it being $20, I'm not gonna lie, that is what encouraged me to try it, because I figured for that price, this must be something good in this bottle. And it really is. What this does for my skin is, number one, it adds to that glow that the niacinamide gives me. It smooths out my skin tone. I'm telling you, when I put it on my face and my neck, I can feel the difference in my skin. My skin feels so baby soft. Like, I'm not even kidding. The first couple of days I was using it, I would literally be like, oh my god. Like, I would feel my face, and then I would like feel like down here, and I'd be like, oh my god. Like, I could feel the difference. So this is so amazing. It moisturizes my skin all day. It minimizes the amount of oil that I get throughout the day, as well as some help from this doing the same. I definitely do have, I want to say combination to oily, but it leans more on the oily side. So yeah, throughout the day, especially now wearing a mask, whew, this right here, it helps out so much, helping to keep my skin bright, smooth, and clear. The fact that it also has SPF in it, you guys, you cannot go wrong. So I definitely recommend this moisturizer, especially if you're looking to get into chemical exfoliants, but you want to ease your way into it like I suggested. Try this out. Try this out, you guys. And so I did mention this moisturizer, you guys. I love this. This is something I will always buy. It is just great for my combination to oily skin. It has SPF. It smells immaculate. If you use it in the morning, it wakes you up and it just gets you excited to do your skincare. It just does everything that a moisturizer should do as far as keeping you moisturized. It's a brightening serum cream, so it has your serum, it has your moisturizing cream, and it has your SPF in it, you guys. This will always be on my counter as well. So just to point that out, this is empty. I still have this bottle because I just want to remind myself to still get another one. I recommend this as well, okay? The last thing for facial care that I have to mention is face mask. This one is the avocado and oatmeal purifying mask. Let me just say, if y'all are sleeping on Freeman, if you've never heard of Freeman, are you a free man? But no, for real, like, this stuff right here is so inexpensive, and it gets you all the way right. And they don't just stop here, you guys. I literally have so many different ones of these. They really do make masks for everybody. So as long as you're reading the labels and you know what kind of skin you have, you will find something for your skin, and it will be something that I promise will improve your skin if you incorporate this at least once a week in your facial routine. Like, I promise you. And I'm not gonna lie, I have fallen off a little bit, so I just now started putting this back into my routine once a week. But I lost faith, you know what I mean? I lost a little bit of faith because I hadn't been using the right products on my face in addition to this. So I kind of was throwing the blame here and there and everywhere. So I stopped using this. But now that I have a facial cleanser, I have a beautiful serum, I have moisturizers to pick from, I said, okay, I'm going to put this back in my routine. and now I'm rest assured that there's going to be such a difference in my skin. I hold this one up because this one is my all-time favorite, just for my sensitive skin, breakout prone skin. Number one, it smells amazing. It makes me excited to use it, but it's so gentle on my skin, being that it's a clay mask. This one says that it is for normal to combination skin, and it instantly deep cleans and nourishes for fresh skin. And for me, that is what I need, is a deep clean, because my pores just tend to get clogged, and that's what causes my face to break out, in addition to the hormones. For having oily skin, this is so amazing. After you already cleanse your face with a cleanser of your choice, this just gets everything extra out of your pores, you guys. I do have these, which obviously I use a little bit less, but I am choosy about when I use these. This one is more so for breakout prone skin. It'll let you know right on the packaging, like right here it says oily breakout skin. This one says that it instantly deep cleans, absorbs oil without over drying. So that is the key term, without over drying. This is so good if you do have breakout prone skin. I would say don't use it too often, because then it will eventually over dry your skin. This is a clay mask as well. It has manuka honey and tea tree oil, and it says deep clearing at the top. So that's how you know this one is for clearing your skin. And when I do use this, I tend to spot treat on my skin. I don't put it on my entire face because it's not necessary, because it is a clearing mask. So I don't want to put it where I don't need to be cleared. So I do tend to use this during my period, or when I'm PMSing and I'm having my hormonal breakouts. And like I said, I'll just go ahead and spot treat with it. Like I said, if you already have a great skincare routine, adding these masks for whatever you might be dealing with, like knowing what you should use it for, it's just out of this world. Let me just show you guys this one. This one right here is clearing as well. It's sweet tea and lemon. It's a peel off clay mask, and it says it's for normal to combination skin. It says that it instantly removes impurities and tones for radiant skin. So with that being said, toning for radiant skin, this is what I'll use after my breakouts clear up and I want to minimize any hyperpigmentation. Once you learn about your skin and just learn about skin in general, and you get to know what you need these for, the shelf is endless. If you go to Five Below, they have a packed shelf of these. So they have all different kinds for all different skin types. Y'all, I highly recommend it. Like, try it, just try it. But this is a peel off mask, so this one is actually pretty fun. So when I do use this, you know, I put it on a nice thin layer, you let it dry, and then you peel it off. And it makes sense that in order for you to achieve a more even skin tone with this, that it would be a peel off, because you're literally peeling off that top layer of skin that is adding to the darkness of your tone. So y'all, these are the three that I have right now, but you already know when I come back with an updated one, I'm gonna show you guys what I got and how it does and what I use it for. Now, before I forget, this, don't mind the packaging, and this is what I use to cleanse my face. For a while now, these are what I have been using, you guys. They come in such handy whether you're at home or you're traveling. It's like these silicone bristles that are very short and tiny, but they get the trick done when you're exfoliating, you guys. Oh my goodness. Like, it's real, okay? And the thing about silicone is that it really does defy bacteria. If you leave this in your shower, if you do take it on vacation, you don't have to worry about it getting dirty, because it wants nothing to do with bacteria. So just this material in general is a plus, because I know in the past when I did have an electric exfoliator, I would be thinking like, oh my gosh, like the bristles are like, you know, bristle material, and now they're wet and I'm putting it in my bag and it's gonna, like, you know, if you're just OCD like me, even just a tad, you be thinking about stuff like that. This right here, you don't have to worry about it. These stay clean. That's not to say, girl, don't switch them out. Switch it out every month or two, okay? These can last up to 6 months. if you want them to, but I would not recommend it. Switch them out at least every 2 months, every 8 weeks, you guys. But this does wonders for my skin. One, because I can get, let me just take it out. Let me just take it out. Let me just show y'all how I get down. Obviously, I already took one of each out of the pack. So like I'm using them right now. But you see how this is what the back of this one looks like. And then here's the front. Ooh, why it look like that? Oh, it's a hair in there, y'all. What the fuck? But yeah. And then this is what the front looks like. And like you use these too if you want a different type of feel, like a little massage. And then these are the tiny ones that I use for exfoliation. So I'll put it between my fingers like this and I exfoliate. Put my face wash on there and make sure I wet this first. And I get in there so good. And the fact that this is a handheld manual exfoliator, at least to me, is what allows me to get in there even better, because I'm determining exactly where it's getting in and how big the circles are, how little they are. And, you know, I don't know. It's just more of like a manual experience versus you just allowing the brush to do its own thing and you're just kind of moving the brush. And, you know, I don't know. I like to be in control, you know? It doesn't matter what kind of cleanser you use. It doesn't matter how often you use it. It does not irritate your skin, so it is great for sensitive skin. I just have nothing bad to say about these. Initially, I picked these up because I do have sensitive skin, and in the past, I've tried some facial brushes that were too harsh, but I still wanted to be able to exfoliate because, like I said, I do suffer from breakouts and hyperpigmentation and blemishes, so I do like to get that dead skin off my face as much as possible. Try these out if you're interested. I use these all the time. I don't even know when I will upgrade to an electric brush, but I'm sure in due time I will. But for now, until I find one I love, these are my babies. And just to point out, like, they have the smaller ones, the bigger ones, and then like this bigger one is a little bit different because it has this back on it. So this is like a whole different kind of massage that you can give yourself. And I recently just picked this up and tried it, and I do actually like it. And it's like a little bit bigger, obviously, and everything like that. And then with this one, you just put your fingers inside. See? Put your fingers inside of it, and then you do the same thing. So I actually have really been loving this. It's a little bit bigger, you know, it's summertime, so you be sweating a little bit more. You gotta get all that extra oil. And then when I do my mask treatment, I like do my little massage just to work everything in, and I use that size. So yeah, I've been enjoying this, you guys. I'm sure they have different variations and that you might be able to find, but this is what I've been using. I really like it. I do recommend. That concludes all my favorite facial products for this spring and just all the individual stuff that I like. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I like to combine to make me feel soft and smell good. Moving on, I'm gonna touch on some of the combos I've been using, you guys. When I get out the shower these days, y'all, I be feeling like royalty. I be feeling so good and smelling so good. It's just like, I'm like, yeah, come sniff, $5 a sniff. Like, that's how I be feeling. Some of these are going to be familiar because I just got them in my Walmart haul, but y'all, I've been loving it. First thing is this Dove body wash. It's the glowing mango and almond butter. You guys, I love how this smells. And when I was watching some other hygiene videos, some people were in the store and they don't like how this smells. So I guess it's really just an acquired smell. You have to enjoy it. If you enjoy it, if you don't, you don't. So this is mango. Obviously that's more of like a tropical feel, and then the butter gives it more of that warm scent to it. But what I've been doing with this is scrubbing with this Shea Sugar Scrub Coconut Lime, you guys. This is like my tropical combination. So when I'm done showering with this and I'm already smelling so good, I go in with this scrub, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's almost done. Like, I probably have like 1.5 good scrubs out of this. So yeah, then I scrub with this. Shoo! Talk about smelling edible, girl. I get out the shower, I dry off, and I use this. Now this has been on my counter, my room, my bathroom, whatever, for years. Like, I don't stray away from this. This is the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Lotion. Girl, it does what it has to do, and it smells so subtle but good while doing it. Okay, so I take this, and girl, I put a lot of this. Whew. I put a lot of this on, softens me up even more. And I'm telling you, after I use this and my scrub, and my skin is already feeling so soft, this just tops everything off. I kind of paired this with this and the scrub because, like I said, even though the mango is tropical and that's what goes with the scrub, I feel like the almond butter part is what is warm and goes with this warm scent. So it just ties everything together, you guys. When I get out the shower, I'm just like, whoo, I'm just everything is just, I have no words. I have no words. Okay. It depends on the person, because with me, this right here, it smelled so good when I picked it up. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been very much into my Dove sprays, but I'm literally out of this, and I forgot to grab some more when I was in Walmart. So when I was in the dollar store with my boyfriend, I just went into the deodorant aisle and I picked this up. And I picked this Lady Speed Stick up. Now, this Lady Speed Stick for me is a throwback. It is the Powder Fresh Invisible Dry. This stuff, I cannot ever go wrong. It does good with my body chemistry. It keeps me smelling good. I barely sweat when I have it on, just all around. And it is true. It is invisible dry. It does not get on my clothes. So, okay, this is okay. This, again, smells great. It says it's the fresh scent. And yes, I will admit it is so fresh, and that's why I picked it up. But I don't like how this wears on my underarms throughout the day. It gives me like a questionable scent where I'm just like, do I smell good or am I smelling BO? Like, it's just, if you've experienced it before, you know what I'm talking about. But it's just such a questionable scent to the point where I'm out in public and I'm feeling kind of self-conscious because I'm like, I don't know if this like whiff I'm getting is like this fresh scent smell, or if it mixing with my chemistry is smelling like BO. Like, so I don't know, you guys. I would not necessarily recommend it, but it does say that, what did it say? It says it reduces underarm sweat due to stress. So if you really do sweat a lot, maybe it does the trick, or if your body chemistry is just different, it might work. But I'm only showing you this because I did initially pair this with my tropical combination because it did add to that fresh tropical but warm, I don't know, it just went with that combination. Okay, so this is what I was using, but after a while it wasn't worth it anymore, and I just started using my Powder Fresh from Lady Speed Stick. Okay, I'm sure in my next hygiene video I'll show you guys the new Dove spray deodorant that I pick up because I miss them, y'all. I really do. For my perfume that I would use for this combination, it is this right here. I don't know if you can see the wording, but it is the 1,000 Wishes from Bath and Body Works. It is the perfume, it's not the mist. This has such beautiful notes to it. It is very mature, but it's still very playful and sweet and just, oh, and I'm not gonna lie, I use this regardless of what I've done in the shower just because I love it so much. I've loved it for years. For some reason, I was more inclined to pick this up for this combination than any of my other perfumes. So this just tied in very good. If you like really like sweet smells and just like strong, like you're bound to get compliment kind of scents, pick this up, you guys. I always get compliments when I wear this, especially after this combination, y'all. I'll be in the store, be in public. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I have one more combination to share with you guys, and this one includes the other body wash that I bought from Walmart in my haul. It is the Soft Soap Lustrous Glow Exfoliating Soap, you guys. This body wash, this is the rose and vanilla scent. Just point that out. Let me show y'all the bottle again. You guys, I love this so much that I want to try more soft soap body wash. Like, I'm so excited to finish this, y'all, because I'm telling you, when I go back in that aisle, it's a wrap. Like, it's no telling how many more I might pick up of this brand. When I'm done using this, my skin is glistening. Like, they called this lustrous glow for a good reason. And at first I didn't notice it because I'm not used to that effect from a body wash. I was lotioning in front of the mirror one day and I was looking at my chest. I was like, yo, I'm shining. So then I started looking at my arms, my legs. I kid you not, you guys, I was glowing. I love that about this body wash. And if you're a girl that uses oils or Vaselines after the shower, which I'll possibly get into during the winter months because my skin does get so dry, but if you automatically use oils or you have nice little glistening drops, I don't know, there's a lot of things out there that I have yet to discover personally. But if you already love a glow and have your products for glowing, girl, I say add this to your routine in the shower and you will have the best glow routine that you ever had. If you guys have experienced that with any other body wash or a lotion, or just comment down below anything that you guys love to use for your body care that gives you a beautiful glow. I'm so interested because as soon as I saw that effect on my body, I felt even more luxurious, you guys. This stuff just smells so good. Subtle but sweet and clean at the same time. And it has the exfoliating beads already in it. And the way this smells definitely also ties into this perfume as well. I would love to mix this with this, although I haven't yet because I have another perfume in mind. But just to give you an idea of like this sweet but clean subtle smell, it's like you get that vanilla a little more warm and strong, but that rose is still there to hold it down and just keep it subtle and clean smelling, you guys. When I use this, I don't use a scrub. Obviously you can, but I don't because of the exfoliating beads. I just use this and my exfoliating mitt that I bought in my haul that day. When I get out of the shower, you guys, the lotion that I pair with this, I don't know, some of you guys might guess. Some of you guys actually might guess, but this right here, this Jergens original scent, which is cherry almond. Oh my goodness, y'all. When my skin comes out the shower smelling like this and then I put this on, it is like heaven. I took a good look at it on my counter one day and I was like, girl, you know this will pair so good with this. And it does. It's so amazing. I love it. I just smell so clean and fresh. It just adds to this so well. So I've been loving this combination. And then I put it on with my Powder Fresh deodorant. Y'all. Yes. So like literally, like I said, to me, this smells fresh. This smells fresh. This smells fresh. It's like a fresh extravaganza. You know what I mean? Listen up. Cause y'all. And then it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop there. I get this baby right here. Now, this was a gift for Christmas. I was asked what scent I wanted. The one I wanted was no longer in stock. And this is what the fam picked up for me, y'all. I could never be more grateful. It is the Snowflakes and the Cashmere. That is what this is called. Oh my goodness. Let me just read the notes to you before I even try and describe it. It says it has vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. this practically smells like this, but again, it does have more of like a tad bit of a fruity note because I guess of the clementine. I love it so much, and it goes so well with this body wash. Right after, I just put this on my body as well, and this is sticking. This is the bid right here. This is it. Or sometimes if like I know I'm not really going anywhere, or if I don't want to spray this on just yet, because I don't have the perfume for this, I just have the mist. And you guys, you see me trying to save this. I need to stop doing that because it does expire. But listen, okay, if I don't want to spray that, I do have the buttercream. So I'll put this Shea Butter 24-hour moisture cream on. It is the same scent, and I'll still put on my Jergens, but I'll put this on top as like my perfume alternative for my perfume. It makes me smell like heaven. It literally makes me smell like a cashmere snowflake, and I love it so much. It makes me feel so good. Ever since I've upgraded my hygiene routine, my shower routine, just adding in different things here and there, it doesn't take much. If you want to start, try a new body wash, try a new perfume, try a new facial cleanser, learn your skin, learn your body, learn what scents go with your body chemistry. You don't gotta buy a whole haul of stuff to get into it, and that's what I'm learning. And eventually my collection is just going to grow and continue to grow. And like I said, it just has been making me so happy. When I'm done my hygiene routine, I just feel so great. I feel so good about myself. I just want to go out into the world and be the best me, and that's just what it's all about, you guys. With that being said, that does wrap up my spring hygiene favorites of 2022, you guys. I hope you enjoyed all of the facial products I had to show you, and I hope you guys maybe try out these combinations because they have truly been my favorite. I cannot wait to bring you guys some more. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a like right now. Right now, don't wait. Leave all your comments down below and be sure to let me know what you want to see from me next. And you already know, babies, if you want to see more from me, because I got more for you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.